Hi, now I can be unmuted for real. For real this time. How's everyone doing this Monday night? I looked up and chat was like, paper shuffling. And I'm just here like, I'm literally just doing this. Love that. Worked out too hard? That's what I did yesterday. That's why this is here. Thank you, Sapphire Becca, who says, happy belated birthday. My birthday was yesterday. So yes, it is a belated birthday. I did go past my age miles. I talked about going 37 miles on my birthday, and I got to, because it was an out and back route, I went down a trail and then back. And I was like, when I get to halfway, I'm gonna turn around. And I got to halfway, and I thought, why not just do the whole trail? So I did the whole trail. And like, let's see, what would that have been? Mile 35 was rough. So right about there is when I took my break. And then, like the last mile was also rough. Because I hit 44.8 miles. And, I was like, I should hit 45. So I kind of just went around the parking lot a little bit. Until it got to 45. And then on my Wahoo, my bike computer is a Wahoo. I was like, okay, now stop. So I hurt back here, like way in my, what is this, my trapezius muscle. And it's only on this side. And I realized it's because every time I look behind me to make sure that there's no cyclists on an aero bike coming up behind me real fast with those aero bar handles where they're out like this. Those people are so fast. And like I've had one of them like buzz me before, so I want to make sure that I don't get in the left lane when one of them is coming up behind me and I can't hear them. Because if you're pedaling, you don't hear if you have a nice bike. But if you have one of those really nice bikes and you're not pedaling, it's a free, what's it called? A free hub. And they buzz. They're like, zzz, so you can hear them coming if they're not pedaling. And like sometimes they're pedaling and you don't know. So I always have to check behind me. But I realized that's why I hurt up here. It's because I'm always checking back there when I'm passing people on foot. And the other thing that hurts is my hands hurt a little bit. Especially like right here. Sitting on the hoods of the bike, which is where your hands are supposed to rest when you have the drop handlebars. So like that hurts, but not as bad. It hurt a lot this morning. E-bikes hum in a really specific way too. I don't think I've noticed them humming. I just noticed the free hubs. Like the expensive bikes. They literally sound like bees when they're not pedaling. But I had a good ride. It was very nice. I've been playing Tunic. I checked out Tunic for a little bit, and it's not for me. It's cute. I like the idea of it, but I don't think it's for me. The e-bike hum is very quiet, just really distinct. I imagine the free hub thing is louder. Probably. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting somewhere, like, at the end of a ride, or, like, on a break, and I'll hear the free hubs, or if I'm in a group ride, it's really evident who has one. So we're gonna get into this. We don't have much left. Like, can you see the... Like, this is how much we have left. Like, it's not very much. So we're actually almost done with the slaughterhouse. And then we go into Celine. And Celine's not super big. So we're actually further along than I thought we were. We have a 6-month resub from Snowfox102, a subscription from Jess Light Dark, welcome, and 25 months from Fossix. So excited for tomorrow. Do you think we'll finish tonight? I don't know. I don't think so. I want to say next week we'll be done. I don't know how long Selena's gonna actually take, but I guess we'll see. We will. It's gonna be telling to see how far we get today. Maybe next week will be really short. I also haven't eaten dinner yet, so I don't have any incentive to really like push through and beat the game. So let's start by pausing that, hitting game button, and going into this. So, oh, what? Why? Why? Why so choppy? Why so choppy? That's not fun. Huh. Huh. Hey, Steven. Is there a reason that when I reload this game in from sleep, it'd be super choppy? Like the frame rate bad.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Right?
Is that... And you said it's because the system was asleep?
Yeah.
So you know for a fact that if you start from not sleep, it doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would restart the Switch. It's,
Can I close the software or should I restart the whole Switch?
You should... I guess if you just close the software, it'll be fine. And if that doesn't fix it, then restart the Switch. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. Don't worry. Soon there will be new Switch. It'll probably run about the same, maybe. Actually, we don't really know. But it might load faster. Who's to say? That doesn't look choppy.
No, it does not look choppy.
I get it, but it's not really doing anything yet.
That looks smooth.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have to sign up for Ubisoft Connect. This is how you get through this, by the way. You have to say, log me in, and then you say,
Excellent.
don't. And then it does that. But then it lets you play the game.
There are many things that have come along for video games, over the years that are bad.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the worst offenders is making you sign into something to play a video
Chess says
game.
sign up for Ubisoft Connect if you want your frames for holding them hostage. Oh, that's way better.
There we go.
Much better. Okay, we're good now. Alright, this is no longer warm. It is no longer doing anything. Alright, I had put my paintbrushes right here, which meant that we are ready to photograph the human trafficking. Right? Because we went and we took that picture that we needed to take. Now we go back to the hovercraft. And now we go off to the third observation point, I believe. Report. Floor. Yeah, we just have the one. So let's double check. We just have the one thing to go report on. We have to go there. And then readers aren't important. We have one pearl left. And one animal. Floor 1. Floor 2. Floor 1. Okay. We can do this. We just need to leave. So I do remember exactly where we need to go because we went past it earlier. Gosh, these lights are bright and it is dark in here. So if I look at the map again, we need to go around to the point of this thing, and then there's a bunch of mines. So we have to lead the missiles into those mines and then get that way. So this guy is going to drop a missile if we go through his light. He didn't. Oh boy, there he... Cool. Now we just need to, do these ones blow up, or do I need these two? No, I need to lead the thing here too. Are you turning? You're going that way. Okay, so I'm just going to assume it drops them and puts them behind me this time. Oh, it drops them there. That's terrifying. Shoot. Come in here with me. No! I see this is going to be a process. So we need to go through the light. It drops them in front of me. Ooh, I can hop over them. That was good. No, you're supposed to go into there. Can I, like, weave my way through these? This is a mistake. This is a big mistake. This is such a big mistake. We've done it. I mean, we're not in the clear yet, but we're pretty much in the clear. I'll take it. Okay, we've made it here. Guys, look, it's our vending machine.
Account identification. Okay. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. The repair pod restores one wrench of your vehicle's energy.
What do Starkos do?
A Starkos restores one heart of your energy. A Starkos restores one heart.
If I made music, I would make a remix of that.
A Starkos restores one heart of your energy. A Starkos restores one heart of your energy.
I have 7 Starkoses. And I have 5 hearts to refill, which means I don't eat a Starkos. Let's use there. That's not going to accidentally get eaten. Oh, I am cold. Is the air on? I had a hoodie on earlier, but I got warm. Rather, it was allergy shot day, so I had allergy shots. I can't get through this. Double H can... You can get straight through that. Thank you. That was confusing. So we can climb up there. Oh, you're just incapacitated. So we have a disc reader there that we can't access. Now we can access.
Can I help you?
Sure, let's save for fun. Double H, I need you to... Yeah. Why bother with that? So we can hit this button and maybe go through.
Yes, sir.
Nope, that did nothing. So that calls that thing forth. And otherwise we're gonna definitely have to go this way.
I'm going to explore the sector over there. We'll follow each other in parallel. Be careful.
Okay, we have thing we can't go through. Stripe says I got soft locked there. With the disc reader. Star goes Alpha Twin Remix. Okay. See, once I got through there, I was like, this is a bad idea. And then I remembered Double H could do that, but if you sent him away first, then yeah. Alright, so he is not turning. And it doesn't look like we can get over there without him seeing... Oh wait, he does turn. We have nowhere else to hide, which means we're going to have to hit his oxygen tank. So I'm going to hopefully remember the controls and try and do this first try. Perfect. Sorry about this. So this probably opens that door. And then it closes very slowly. Okay. Next room. Boosts, okay. And let's double check our map. Where are we? We are going this way. So we're headed up towards where the pearl is. And then the animal is down here. Yeah, it's down there. So we got a little bit to go yet. We just need to stealthily walk our way through all of this. Oh, we got this way to go too. Good voice actor for Og guy. He's very good. So we can't go that way. So we must go this way. Did the game get darker since last week? I feel like I can't see as well. Okay, so there's that guy there. That guy pacing. Camera that seems to do literally nothing. Unless you get spotted by it. There's that guy over there. So it looks like we have 3 guys to deal with. We have pacing guy and 2 rotating guys. And going forward is out of the question.
Say they were waiting for a shipment of cases. We're on the right track.
But we do learn that information if we go forward. So we very much need to go here. So let's wait for him to rotate. Alright. I'm probably trying to get through the doorway where the other rotate one is. So, like, I could incapacitate this guy here, and then get the others, and then just smooth sailing, or I can do this the sneaky way. Is he going in a circle or just back and forth? He is going in a circle. This was a mistake. Shoot. Okay. Don't do that. Also, don't run into the room. They go on alert immediately. Alright, the far one starts there, then points towards me, and then probably points away. I'm gonna have to wait for another round. Shoot. Thought I was safe. Was not safe. They can shoot through objects too. Yeah. Maybe he got on the wrong timing from when I ran into the room there. Because this timing looks better. Between these two guys on the right here. Yeah, I think this timing is better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sneak past them when they're both right there. Okay, I can do that. Just touched him a little bit. Just poked his ankle. It did scare me. Shouldn't have tried to steal his wallet on the way out. I feel like I should have had that. Like, I should have been able to scooch through that. Alright, again. Okay, we did it that time. No, Jade, kick it. We need those for Starkos. Alright, so we have elevator with an obvious up arrow. We have triangle button. The stealth roll helped. Yeah, there is the roll. That roll. Alright. I'm not sure which way to go. So we're just gonna do a quick, intersection. You can go 3 different ways. You need in the orange lit room in order to proceed, so let's go there first. Why? You need what's in there to proceed. Okay, so orange lit room. Orange lit room. We're gonna say this is it. We need the fuse. Okay, that's all this is?
No juice.
Wait. This is a puzzle. Oh, the stream went for a sec? Anyway, we're in the orange lit room. We have a puzzle. I went downstairs and took the fuse and then realized I can't get back up, so we need this box. Take the fuse, and then we can just get out of here. What is this room even for? Like, what are they using it for in the slaughterhouse? There's a fuse in a lake. That seems awful. Internet had no juice. I took the fuse out. We have a 9-month resub from Shane. Hello, Shane. Good evening. I took the fuse out and the internet went down. That's what happened. Alright, so we went into the orange room. Fuse puzzle. Yeah, that was not too hard. Now go to the beam elevator. Okay, we can go to the beam elevator. Oh, hi. You saw nothing. When you need to look at things in an orange way, damply. Hi, I'm back. Don't call me nothing. Alright, there's 2 of you in here. Do you rotate at all? Or do you just stay? You just stay. And the other guy paces. Oh no, you do rotate. Aggregated Molecule says, I like that you had to stand in a pool of water to remove what was clearly a very large fuse. That's why they have you do that kick first, to like turn it off. Just to give you a hint that it's going to shock you. Alright, this guy just does 180 back and forth. And then we have pacing guy. Alright, so when he turns next, we're gonna go hide. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then I think we need to follow pacing guy. Can you imagine if this was your job? Back and forth. Turn. Turn back. Come on. I didn't realize there was glass right there. Come on. Whew. I'll take this, thank you. Now, can they see me through this glass? No, they can't. Dive into the thing. Perfect. And then we'll check our map. So that was the pearl, obviously, because we picked it up. No more pearls. We just have animal to get in that room. And we're going to come across 2 more readers. And then we have report. So we're just making our way through this. So we can't go this way. Double H is probably here. Oh god. Oh god. Where did you come from? I was just trying to see if Double H was going to be there, and it was like, no, we saw you. Alright, well, next room. What do we have in here? We have this guy who's rotating. He goes back and forth, and that's all. So we just got to sneak past him. What's on this side, though? Just a corner. Okay. I almost rolled into the red. Okay. This is turned off. Put in the fuse. Now we can go either direction. But which, I think we need to go into the blue. Or was this the other way back? This is that way, because here is orange room. Okay. So this is just a weird connecting room to give us hints about things? Maybe? Or we could have bypassed all of that to not get the pearl? Okay. What is happening? I really thought that button would turn off the blue, and instead it made a secret door. Oh, this is a memory. This room, I feel like we're getting there, where it lifts the box. Yep. Before we do that, what? I can't see. Okay, I need to hit that button. That's... can't go that way. Can't go that way. Alright, I'm gonna have to see which way I go first again. Yeah, I need to do the box first. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't just eat food, because I was noticing my health was low, but this will give me an extra heart.
Good work.
That is a good secret space. Hope those shoes are waterproof. That would be miserable. I can't see what I'm doing. Now we can move on. Okay, this is safe. This button is broken. Oh god, hi. Oh wait, it's you. Woo! How are you doing?
So, see anything yet?
Negative. Nothing compromising anyway. We have to find a passage to the central hall.
Okay, these are a trap. Can you maybe do something about that? Or do I need to, like... You're just gonna saunter through there? Okay.
Look out, Miss Jade! Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. Attack! Carlson and Peters!
Am I not hitting these guys? Why do I keep missing them?
Yes, sir.
I should probably take a photo of them, to be fair.
Bravo, Jade.
Uh-huh.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. Ouch! Respect the home team, Chapter 12.
I need to eat something. Okay, so obviously something needs to be done with these guys, but what? Ouch. I bet it's something with this. That did nothing. So they're endless, of course.
Carlson and Peters!
Trying to figure it out and see what there is. That's nothing.
Sorry, Miss.
Oh, he gets knocked down.
Look out, Miss Jade! Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
I knocked that one out. I can't see.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
So... that one jumped off the thing.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
So, let's get the money.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
I know, you want me to tell you what to do, but I don't actually know what to do right now in a second. I think I need to jump up, and I need to have you do the thing.
Carlson and Peters!
No, that doesn't do that either. Well, you stand there. They keep coming? Yeah. Okay, so you do,
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
they stop coming apparently. There's just a bunch of them. Because you do need him to hit the thing.
Then for. Yes, sir. Attack! Carlson and Peters!
Because you need him to hit this, and he won't hit this until they stop. And the game, or the guide says keep hitting.
Yes, sir.
But that does seem kind of like it's not getting results. I tried to have him jump into the box thing.
Carlson and Peters!
He's gonna die again. So I need to double check the guide. Yeah. What does it say? Step into the middle of the big storage room to trigger a seemingly endless supply of spiky, stinging creatures. Take a photo. Kill them all. Wave after wave, keep fighting. You have no choice. You cannot exit this room until you get help from him, and you can't get that until every trilobite is exterminated. Okay, so you just keep hitting them, and it's just a pain. If I have him do the super action, at least it kind of stuns them.
Yes, sir. Attack! Carlson and Peters! Then for. Yes, sir. Attack!
Seems to be having some trouble.
Respect the home team, Chapter 12. My respects, Miss Jade. Good teamwork.
Okay. You want Starkos? I ate a Starkos. You want
Here.
the Starkos? Here, have a
Thank you,
Starkos.
Miss Jade.
They restore one heart of your energy. So I need him to hit this.
You'll come out in the central hall. We'll meet up later. Good luck.
Can I offer you a Starkos in these trying times? Okay, we can move on from the scary room. This is an alcove to hide in. And we get this room, where we have Pacing Guy. We have 3 guys. Okay. Those 2 look like they do not move. So we need to follow Pacing Guy. I don't know which way Pacing Guy turns, so we're gonna hide here. Yeah, this is where we need to be. And then we're just gonna sneak around this way and take a dive this way. Gonna need a quesadilla for the final stream of this game. Okay, we're going to a loading screen. Didn't know that. Starkos party. This isn't... This is safe, this is safe. And... nope. Map. Alright, so we need to just go down that little gray path there. And that'll take us right to where the report is. Oh, hi. It doesn't seem like I can easily get past you. And yet...
Ow! Ah!
It's a vending machine. And they gave us all this money. Look at all those Starkos in there, too.
Account identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
At this point in the game, a Starkos is really pointless. Oh, you rotate though. Okay. I just need to be careful. No one else? Just you? Just you.
Ow! Ah!
Oh no, we need a fuse. There's the fuse. Okay. So we need the photo, and we need the fuse.
Hey! Hey! You alright? Partner in distress! Ow! Ah!
No, kick him. Kick him. There we go. With my signature disc, zoomed in where you can't tell what's going on, publish that.
Your report is incredible, Shawnee. We'll get the Iris 514 printed up right away. I'll transfer it to the governor. She'll send you the code to the slaughterhouses.
Incredible. Well, let's first get this money.
Shawnee, Double H, we've received your pictures. You've done an exceptional job. Meet us back you know where as soon as you can.
Exceptional. Now I just really want Mexican food. And a big margarita?
The Alpha sections and the DOMs behind the kidnappings. Exclusive report in issue number 514 from Iris.
We went as fast as we could. Here's the code. Congratulations on your report.
L6M7. Now, in 5 minutes when I need that, L6M7. Thanks, chat. We got you. Oh, this is where that was earlier. Okay. We've done it. Hi. We can leave. They restocked. Who is restocking this?
Identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Hey, you want... I just ate one too. You want one?
Here.
Here you go.
Thank you, Miss Jade.
We have an 8-month resub from Gaming Fan. Good evening. Hello. Alright, we can get out of here. Just gonna Go back through here. Perfect. Now we can leave. Oh, just gonna scooch on past ya. Oh, don't blow up in my face. I don't remember where the code goes. It goes somewhere.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
This is the code. L6M7? Oops. L. L. There probably had to have been something for them to start, like, saving these codes. Like, they probably had a plan.
The governor's taking a lot of risks by helping us. I hope we can pay her back one day.
I mean, we kinda are.
I hope so too. But for the time being, we have to get back to Iris. We need to bring the team up to date.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
That's nice, because I think I missed that by dying, and it just gave me it again. Cool. Pretty sure we have a boss fight. Somewhere, somehow? No, we don't. That's surprising. Oh. Exit. Found the lack of boss in this area surprising? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, there is this thing, but that's not really the same.
Shields up. Activate the protective barriers. Seal all doors.
Wait, I have mail.
Hi, Jade. If you're interested, I'll put a new pearl up for grabs. You'll never get this one, though. I've been practicing day and night. You ain't getting even one disc through.
We get to play the air hockey game again.
Look at that. Another boat sunk by the Dons. Okay, I won't let him out of my sight. Hey, he won't stop wiggling around. Gotcha. Okay, I got a visual. Aha!
So this one you're trying to like knock off body segments.
Cool it, caterpillar boy. There, don't move. We're gonna get him if it kills us.
That was a good hit. Come on. Lock on. I could probably hop the red barrier, but I don't really need to. One more hit, maybe. $19. I think we need 20? There's a lot we haven't found. Okay. I believe we go back to the city now. Sounds right to me. Yeah, we need to go to Iris HQ. So that's in the city. Maybe I shouldn't have the compass up when I'm trying to jump this. Hi. You know, I know it's really important to go see what's going on at headquarters, but like, I get to play air hockey game. Race, race, Black Isle, pedestrian. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Let's go to the bar. Hey. I really didn't think I'd get to play this again. I'm really excited. Yeah, let's play. I did get your mail. We're gonna start with this.
Go!
Okay. One espresso martini, please.
You win.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Not too bad, Francis. You're...
No, I don't. That's no. We're playing the game. Okay, Francis, are you ready? We're gonna do this for 1,000 now. I did get your mail.
Not bad, Jade.
Okay.
Go!
I missed. I'm doing really bad. Okay. One win. It's that one every time.
You win.
Not too bad.
He looks so sad. One cow.
Ah, J, Double H, perfect timing. We've been waiting for you. There's someone here that would very much like to meet you. Governor, please allow me to introduce you to our...
Yes, we already know each other. Through email.
Your help has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I am overjoyed to finally be able to meet you face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hylians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the DOMs. Here, this will be useful in continuing your fight.
Thank you. This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
New key card.
Good work. The chief, he's alive. It's incredible!
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
Wild boar calling Iris. Wild boar calling Iris.
Hey, that's my uncle! Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
He communicates with you by radio?
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Paige! Is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone.
No one knew his identity, and then Jade spilled the beans.
Wild boar calling Iris. I don't have much time. They're everywhere. They've taken me to the moon. Here are my instructions. Get this message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the M disc that I gave you and find the ship. Read the M disc and find the... They're coming! Ah!
He gave you an M disc?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an excellent plan. You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
What does Carlson and Peters think?
They say that it would be suicide. But I say, when the going gets tough.
Okay. There we go. That's the room. $32. All right. How many are we missing? A handful back here. 2, 3, 4. There's a lot right here. Couple there. A bunch here. I bet these are the ones on the moon. Okay, well that was nice. Thanks for my bonus.
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
Excuse me. I put the disc in every photo I take to prove it was me.
Network terrorists have...
Alright, what does the guide want us to do next?
I already saw a star switch, east to district, behind the fountain.
Win the pearl, get the 12. So it looks like we can get through a few more things here. And then eventually we end up at Mamago and get the stuff to get to the moon. Okay. Approach the burning building with the red laser barrier at the back of Fountain Square area. That's like right outside.
DPUTT. Don't break up the team.
Because that's the fountain? Ticket for the chest. Wait, we can play again? Francis, why didn't you say something before I left? Francis. $500 against my ticket. What's my ticket? Guess we'll find out. I missed.
You win. You win.
That was easy. Easy game.
Bravo, Yid.
H9M9. This? Yes. H9M9. An M disc. Is there an M disc reader right here? Yeah. Play Francis's favorite game against the computer. This is totally an anniversary thing. Okay, it's just a way to play this more.
You win. Go.
Okay. No music though. Yeah, no music. Anyway, now we can go find the star door. Do you have anything? You have Starkos. I have 6 and 8. I don't need any of that. So supposedly, there's a door with a star on it. Not you. Something about laser and fire. This is interesting. Well, this is a star.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you. They will
So-
have no pity.
The guide tells me that you cannot use the discs in this area. I mean, you can, but it's impossible. It says, Jade has no opportunity for disabling shots to the oxygen tank in this mission. Too many Alpha sections roam the area. So it's just like, don't even bother.
Yes, sir. I'll find a way to join you.
I don't think you will, actually. I think I just run through here myself. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Go hide in this little shadow. Don't know where I'm going from here. Up, I think. Glad I waited a second. Didn't expect to jump that. Sneaky, sneaky time. Just gonna hang here. Hi, Renee. Go around the corner. Camera. Oh god, camera. Does that one not move? Okay, I think I can disable that one, but I think I can also get away with maybe not disabling him with the oxygen tank. Shoot. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Yeah, he can hit me again. We gotta start back from here. Okay. I think I might be able to just sneak into the room I need to get in. Just wait. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's way over there. Yeah, I do have to hit that button, but I might be able to do it quick. I'm gonna try going straight for the button this time. Yeah. Well, here's a big chunk of them that I was missing. And while I'm here, what did this say again?
Jade, you inherited generosity, and 20 years ago, we came to Hillis. Back then, it was a peaceful planet, but the conflict spread. It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished.
Check every report on my desk.
The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the seal. I can't say any more on this M-disc. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade.
The shoes have the code on the bottom. That's what it was. This is it. Where are they? Objectives and map, mail. So that's the code that I'll need later. R5L5 T8T9. Game, I think I should know how to do that by now. This looks different than anything else.
Lost, sweetheart.
This is why it retaught me to do a forward roll.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Let them go. They'll lead us to an even larger prize.
Alright, we can go get a new newsletter.
Rise, Hellions! Everyone with Iris! Rise, terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection against the Dawn's attacks. Hellions, the traitors are among...
And I think there's a pearl here as well that I couldn't afford earlier. Hi.
Account identification.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have enough to buy these. Well, how... Oh, I can't take it. $44. Now let's go with the new issue. We have 300 bits from Will, who says, fact, during development, this game in particular meant to be bigger, but scaled down a lot. Like, a lot. It feels that way. Where? Oh, it's here. Like, it feels like this game was meant to be a lot bigger. Alright, we have this one to go read. Disc reader. Disc reader. Is this the... Yeah, that's that one. We get to see our photos. Let's see if the discs are actually in the photos, if they're just pre-done.
Iris 514. The people of Hillis kidnapped by the Alpha sections. A report from our special correspondent, Shawnee. We now know even more
The disc
about
is
the
there.
extensive kidnappings that have been striking the Hillian population. The victims are sent through the old slaughterhouses under the supervision of the Alpha sections.
Iris, what are we looking at in this photo? We can't tell.
Once there, they are sealed into Dom sarcophaguses, then shipped to the moon.
I'm really glad they are my photos.
The Alpha sections and the Doms are annihilating the population of Hillis.
Okay, so we did that. Oh, we finally get to go back to the lighthouse for the first time in a long time. Please subscribe to Jade's newsletter to see photos without watermark. Aggregated molecules, as shown in this vivid photo evidence.
Alpha Section's murderers! Alpha Section's...
Nope. Yes.
Let's go back to your place. We need some clues to find the ship.
Home? Lighthouse. Nope. Lighthouse. Home. Think I can jump this tugboat?
Yikes!
No. Alright, we're supposed to put in that code somewhere. Return to the console. Oh wait. Not yet. Bulletin board.
What's all this mumbo-jumbo about shoes? Do you have any idea?
Yes. So this is where we put in some of the code. Enter the code. If it doesn't work, enter the other one. You will get correct code. Does anyone have my codes, or do I need to pull them back up? R5, L5, T8, T9. Slick Duke says I had R5, L5, T8, T9. Let's... T8, T9. Okay. R5, L5. So now we have to go get the other spot. Hey, you can run. It's been a while since we've been here. Alright, there's another... This one. R... 5... L... 5. Alright kids, I'm off to the moon. I'm putting the dog in charge.
Perfect, Miss Jade. Now we can go open the door in the hangar.
Hey dog, you're in charge. Okay, bye. Mr. Death Kills. You don't know how appropriate that is. Anyway, there's a button. Isn't there? There's supposed to be a button. No. Button. Button. Camera, cooperate, please, maybe? Button. Maybe not button. return to the console. What? I thought it was in here. Oh, that button. Button. There's the ship.
Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past 20 years.
I'm sure he was just trying to protect you.
There's a code here, too. Okay. There's a that.
Nice job, Yates.
Okay. Nox. V8J4. An M disk. Flight stabilizer. There was an animal in here. There was like a little frog thing. Alright, what was that code? Knife. Knife. J4. Nox's knife. Prequel inclusion. One of the anniversary edition stuff. There's stuff from Jade's parents' crewmates in this version. What'll we get?
Sable,
Tiny goggles.
Sable, it's been
Map to the past. And an M disk. About Nox. Which is why my guide says nothing about any of that. Nox is the chimp in the prequel. Ah. Well, let's take a look.
All right, Paige. I trust you'll keep these M discs safe for Jade, and know when the time is right to tell her about us. To show her these drawings I made, so she can see her pirate family as I see them.
I want a pirate family.
You're much more reliable than a certain chimp we know, eh? Reckless, he is, but that's Nox for you. Lost count how many times we found him passed out in the crow's nest. Wouldn't really have it any other way, though. He always has your back. Getting us out of jams is, well, as much as he gets us into them. And no one made
my
Jade
pirate
laugh more than him for all the stunts those two pulled. Me and Jade was just playing round, Dax, he'd say. Only he could get away with calling me Dax. I'm sure we'll never know the half of their monkey business. Comes down to it, though. Nox was the heart of the Garda. A rebel to a fault. When you tell Jade about him, Tell her about all the fun times they had. Tell her about how he showed her to see the good in people. All kinds of people. And Paige, remind her, despite what Nox says, that that rusty blade he gave her for her birthday is not to be used as an eating utensil.
Maybe someday we will get the prequel Beyond Good and Evil too. We 300 bits from Will Peters, who says, I want to be a pirate family. Just be a part of a family that are fans of the sports team, the Pirates. The Packers are my team, and then the Canes, and then go Birds, I guess. They won yesterday. Oh, I have to check the Beluga thing. There was another M disc. Beluga. Flight stabilizer's missing. We had one. Gonna have to install the one I got and remember to pick one up at Mamago. Stellar motor missing. Gotta go buy one. Okay, so I need 2 things from them. The Canes are in the playoffs for the Stanley Cup. That is exciting. It's like the 4th year in a row or something. Alright, we gotta go shopping. I'm really glad the closest store to my house is Mamago's garage. It's very convenient.
Come in, my friends. Welcome.
Is this? Yeah, that's that.
Account identification. Okay. The repair pod restores 1 wrench of your vehicle's energy. The repair boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed. The repair pod Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Don't know if they have Starkos on the moon, so we gotta stock up. Alright, we need this first. Another flight stabilizer. Great. And then we need 30 for this, and we have what, 28? 24.
Account identification. Okay. A box of K-Bups completely restores your a set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A set of a boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
So we need 6. Alright, I also have to ask you a question. The summit in the crater, a nice packet of pearls to collect what I've heard. Maybe it was the other one. One of you is supposed to be answering a question for me. Is it you? Can I land a ship at your place? Of course, there's a platform on the roof. You'll see it. Okay, that was the question I needed to ask. There's no Starkos on the moon, only moon coasts. Spend 20 for the flight stabilizer. 2 other things. Ask Hal, can we land a ship? Pick up a few set of pods. And leave. Okay, so we can't get the other thing yet. On purpose. I mean, maybe.
Double H! The lighthouse! They've destroyed it! The kids!
Quickly, Miss Jade! There still may be time!
We were just here.
The door's closed. What's been going on around here?
Not just here enough.
No. No, no, no! Pablo? Ben? Yoa!
Careful, Miss Jade. The Alpha sections may still be there.
Double H! They've taken the children! Anybody here? Umi! Zaza!
Right, I left the dog in charge.
Poor Wolf. I know how you are. You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But that isn't what actually happened. The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything. You're here, alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Well, Wolf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
We must go now, Miss Jade.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
Now we can leave this place. Hi, Steven.
Sorry. It had been so quiet in here that I wanted to make sure you were alive.
Oh, I am. There was a cutscene.
Yeah, I forgot video games have cutscenes.
Did you want to go start dinner?
You didn't decide what dinner was.
Orange.
Okay.
That sounds best. And if we're gonna do rice, I figured that you could start that.
Yeah. If I'm gonna do rice, I should start rice. I can start rice.
Okay, thank you. I won't be too much longer because we're gonna get to a really perfect stopping point soon.
Well.
Yeah.
Before you end.
Uh-huh.
Let me know.
Okay.
And I will release the next vlog.
Oh.
As a special treat for everyone tuning in to your stream.
Good.
It is the last March vlog.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're done, let me know and I'll release it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. The game says, we suggest you get K-Bubs ready. You don't mean Starghost, do you, guide? Wait a second. Oh. The blue glow of the refrigerator looked a little bit like a pearl. Ow. And now there's two. Oh god, I suddenly forgot how to work this. Panicking. Okay. Let's go collect this money. I feel like the camera is suddenly not doing what I want it to. I just switched to mouse for this, Shane says. That was a pain. There's also supposed to be two little seals. Where are they? On the landing? Landing. Where? Down here? Landing makes me think inside the house. Because they are not down here. Where are they? Like, a landing is at the top of stairs. They're not in the bathroom. They're not that way. The edge of some water. You see, that's what I would say, Snow Fox, like at the edge of the water, but it says at the top of the landing. Because they're definitely not in the house. And I went and did that circle down there. Yeah, let's go in here. Maybe they're down by the boat.
The door's closed. What's been going on around here?
They're not. Are they in here? There's this thing though. Whoops. Ooh, I love that. I don't know where the seals are, okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's put the flight stabilizers in now.
That should do it. Ship is now in full working order. I am to take a test flight.
I don't know what that was. So we have to go find the treasure in the volcano. That's what the next thing is. And I'm really hoping there's a disc reader there. Do I have to fly this or will it fly it for me? Oh, I do have to fly this. Factory. City. Never mind.
Activate the protective barrier. Seal all doors.
Fire!
Hey, he won't stop wiggling around.
Keep him in your sights!
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Okay, I've got a visual. Gotcha!
Keep your eye on him.
Cool it, caterpillar boy.
Hard turn!
I'm trying.
Hang on, Jade! He's weakening!
We're gonna get him if it kills us.
I mean... I'd rather it didn't kill us. Anyway, volcano time? Black Isle, factory, city, home, slaughterhouse race.
The gravity of Hillis is too strong. We need a stellar motor to have enough power.
Are you volcano? You must be. Black Isle on top?
You are now leaving territorial
Must be.
waters. Final warning.
City, factory. Oh, wait! Didn't we, like, not finish up stuff at Black Isle originally? Is there a good way to descend? Oh wait, there we go. Okay. That's how we do it. That's how we did it.
We're going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
Okay, we are here. And this is perfect. There's a save spot. Camera cooperates.
Well done.
Okay. I didn't shoot it that time.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
Now, however... Oh, that one I can't... Is that anything? It is.
Good work.
Alright, we got to the spot where we needed to be. Which leaves us with just the moon for next week, and that is exactly what I wanted. So we have the volcano treasure to figure out here, and there's not a whole lot to that. There's like this one column in the book, and then we go to the moon. So there's more pages to the moon than I thought there were. That's fine. We should probably be able to finish this next week. Because we're like right there. Perfect. Cool. Hey, Steven. You can do the thing you said you were going to do. I'm going to start wrapping up. Next week, finish the game or the moon. Both. They're kind of the same. Pretty sure there's nothing after that. I need to know if I need Starkos. I remember shooting different chase segments. I think you might have missed a town area. Maybe. But I'm going to get enough pearls, I'm pretty sure, in the volcano here to be able to go to the moon. And that is fine. I don't feel the need to go hunt down absolutely everything. So we can start wrapping up. Could someone do a roll for me? Because I can't do that up here. And then we're talking about things that are coming up. I wasn't sure if I was going to 100. Yeah. Things that are coming up. What is today? Calendar. Tomorrow's going to be breakfast stream. Wednesday will be more Steven playing Eco. Thursday will be breakfast stream. Friday I'm going to continue painting the Nara stone lantern piece. I did the background. I'm very happy with the background. And we're going to start on the actual lantern this Friday by drawing it out, blocking it in. And that's my goal, is to get it drawn out and hopefully mostly blocked in. There's a lot of parts because there's the stone base, and then there's the wooden lantern, and then there's the cap with all of the moss. So there's a bit to do. And then Friday night, we're going to continue playing Split Fiction. And there's a vlog out called Loneliness and the New Normal March Extras.
Yeah. I think the title sounds sadder than it is.
Okay, that's good.
I think it's a...
You can duck down.
I think it's an appropriate title, but it's really just... That's a small section of it, to be fair. There's a lot shown.
Yeah.
The thumbnail I made disc golf, so that kind of offsets it. So people are like, okay, well, it can't be completely sad. Steven's throwing a frisbee. Yeah. Anyway, it's good. I tried to film things throughout March with the idea that it would, get put in there. So
yeah.
It's good. Disc golf is the most depressing sport. What? Disc golf is great. Disc golf is fantastic because you just the cost of entry is extremely minimal, and you can do it whenever you want. It's like if you decide, and you decide how much you want to do. You go and you're like, I'm gonna throw a little bit, and then you're just done. So
can't be worse than single player Hungry Hungry Hippos.
I mean, you can do it single player too.
Yeah.
When me, Dan, and Josh were out there, we saw a guy just going through and just doing it himself. Because you can practice. Anyway.
Otherwise that's it. Vlog's out. Streams are normal this week. That's all I know, right?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a snack because I'm hungry and I don't know if I can wait for dinner to be done. So I need to eat something small.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Go check out the vlog. There's a lot of little things in it that are kind of fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my bike ride.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope to see everyone in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning for breakfast stream. Oh.
Steven lifted weights today.
Well, no, I did squats.
Thank you, Swift.
That's
all the
the
paintings
part.
that sold today, I got to package all of them up. So that's going to be my job the next 2 days. And then we will get them mailed out. Yep. All right. Have a good night, everyone. I hope to see you in the morning.